Can you get rich with a flower? Tulip Mania and the first economic bubble. Imagine, you wake up one morning, you look out the window, and your neighbor shouts proudly, "I sold my tulip bulb. I bought a new house." Just a tulip bulb, under the ground. If you have a few minutes, I would like to tell you about the first economic bubble in history, the tulip exchange, and how it happened with my little friends. If you like the content, it would be great if you leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Now think about it. What is it that everyone is chasing today? NFTs? Cryptocurrencies? Limited edition sneakers? Why are people chasing something so much together? Would you invest in something without seeing the latest trend? Or are you interested in it because everyone is talking about it? Ask yourself that now, because we have lived this story before. This is the story of the first recorded economic bubble in history, and it stars just one flower, the tulip. In the early 1600s, the Netherlands was experiencing its golden age. Trade was booming, art was flourishing, people were getting richer. Then along came that colorful, exotic flower from the Ottoman lands, the tulip. There was one type in particular that dazzled the eye, Semper Augustus. With its flaming colors and veined patterns, it was so rare that people saw it as a jewel. The tulip bulb in the hand of the neighbor shouting, "I bought a house," at the beginning of the video was probably of the Semper Augustus species, because at that time, it really had a market value equivalent to the price of a house. At first, people loved this flower only for its beauty, then they bought it for prestige. But then something happened. People started to see tulips not just as flowers anymore. They were now investments. Farmers, merchants, even shoemakers. Everyone started buying and selling tulips. You didn't even have to have a real tulip in your hand. It was enough to sign a paper for the future delivery of a bulb. Within a week, the price of a bulb could double. A man could make a fortune investing in tulips. One said he traded his tulip bulbs for a cart and 2 horses. "I haven't seen the onion yet, but I have the paper. That's enough," said another. People were talking, and the bubble was growing fast. What would you do if you saw everyone around you getting rich overnight? Would you join the wave? Or would you question why it was happening so fast? And then what happened? One day, one buyer gave up, then another. Then the panic started. Prices started to fall. People couldn't sell. Paper became worthless. And the collapse came. That tulip bulb, which was the price of a house back then, now it was just a flower. An ordinary flower, to be planted in the garden and forgotten. So what was really bad about this story? It wasn't the flowers, of course. It was human nature. Greed, herd psychology, and most importantly, fear of missing out. The next time you're about to go after a thrill, stop and ask yourself, is it really worth it? Or am I being influenced by herd psychology right now? History does not always repeat in the same way, but often, it rhymes.